Hi! So I just want to jump on to do a video. Reason being, it's coming up for my 2-year aloeversary, as we say in the business. So it's almost been 2 years I've been in this business now, and I think a lot of people, from the way of the messages that I've been getting recently, still don't fully understand what it is that I do, and that's absolutely fine, because I don't like to plaque my Facebook with it all the time. So unless you asked, you wouldn't know straight away. So in brief, I run my own business. It's a self-employed business and it's completely flexible. I run it under the umbrella of a company called Forever Living Products. So I'm given unlimited support, and I don't have all the issues of being self-employed that most people do. It's not traditionally being self-employed. It's being self-employed in the best way possible, in the sense that I'm in control of absolutely everything, from when I work, who I work, how much I work, and what I get paid, but I don't have to pay for any nasty overheads or things like that. So it's really the best of both worlds. Now, coming up to 2 years now, it's changed my life beyond all recognition. I'm now a homeowner with my gorgeous fiance. We are about to embark upon a really exciting venture in the new year, thanks to the ability of having my income behind us. We are just, our lives have just changed. We're no longer students anymore. We've managed to qualify and graduate with degrees with absolutely zero debt. Holidays, I mean it's just incredible. It really is pinch me sometimes. I don't believe that it's happening to me from doing something that I absolutely love. However, it was actually thanks to Ryan that I came across this opportunity. So last January 2014, coming up 2 years now, once we get into 2016, I was introduced to a product that looked like this. Now, this is our best-selling product out of the entire 200 strong range, and the reason being is because it is absolutely phenomenal benefit-wise. It doesn't taste great, I will give you that. However, it doesn't sell for its taste. It sells for the absolute amazing benefits that it has in abundance. So, as I was saying, Ryan was suffering really bad from a condition called IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. Day to day it would just completely change. Some days he'd be okay, some days he would be really, really bad, and he wouldn't be able to leave the house just because of toilet issues and things like that. We've since found out, after thinking it was really embarrassing to begin with, that a lot of people are troubled with it. And actually, it's quite hard to live with, and there's not really much you can do apart from trial and elimination of certain foods and things like that. Anyway, somebody recommended this product to us, so we thought, why not give it a bash? It's only 20 quid for the litre. And literally after 4 days he could see a huge difference. Now obviously the placebo effect came into our minds. Was it the placebo effect? But why had nothing else caused the placebo effect that we were told it would help? So we decided to continue with it, and Ryan just literally within that first month could not believe the difference. His life had changed 180. The quality of life had improved beyond all measure. So I started taking a really serious look into the products, and I'm quite interested in things like that, and I found out that there was just no faults to be found at all. The company prides itself on ethics and purity, and we actually have a patented formula to prove that we have the purest aloe vera drinking gel in the entire world. Then I started looking at benefits of aloe after realising that we were the best company, and I was just blown away. I thought it was something that you used on burns, and it actually is a lot more. So, which brings us to the product range. I started getting stuck into the products, tested them for myself, bought my evaluation box for £199.75, and with the promise that if I didn't like it within 14 days I could return. And I can tell you that within 14 days I was absolutely hook, line and sinker for the products. They are beyond phenomenal. Not just the drinking gels, these are amazing, and these are the basis of our product range because they are so beneficial for your health. But we have amazing makeup, and we have serums and toning wraps and things. So I'm going to do a product a week just to show you a little bit of an insight as to what the products are that I actually work with, because it isn't just drinking gel, clean nines and tooth gels, which a lot of people think it is. So anyway, what's so great about it? Well, first of all, it's a drink, so it's completely natural. It's the inside of the aloe plant. You're not having to take any capsules. You're not having to, replace food with it. It's a health supplement, and you take it first thing in the morning. You would a daily vitamin. So you're drinking it, and it goes straight into your tummy and starts working with your gut flora, and it starts producing really, really healthy vitamins and minerals within your body there. It's naturally cleansing, so if you have any toxins in there, it will start to gently eliminate eliminate them out of your body. Obviously, if you drink more, that's a faster process, which is where our clean 9 comes into it. The energy levels that you have after drinking this for a few weeks are just, you know, unbelievable, to be honest. Your sleep pattern starts to change and you get back into a better routine. I get a lot of compliments on how glowy and dewy my skin is. My eyes are always quite bright and alert. I mean, I could go on. Joint problems, asthma, anything, you know. If you have a condition, I'm not saying it's going to cure it, absolutely not. It's not a miracle. However, it will absolutely do a damn sight to help you alleviate a lot of the pain and symptoms that you're getting from many, many ailments and illnesses. So, it comes plain. This is my favourite one. This is the original. And then we have a berry flavoured one, which is cranberry and apple. That's called Berry Nectar, same price. Then we have a peach one, which is a lot sweeter and it's better for children. If you've got fussy eaters, then you know you're getting them some vitamins and minerals in there. And we also have one that's slightly more expensive because it has all the goodness of the original drink plus glucosamine and chondroitin, which are 2 things that are really essential to the suppleness of joints and mobility. So my grandparents drink that one and they have osteoarthritis and they find that it really, really helps get their joints moving. So, you know, as well as it's all fun and games and we have amazing products, some of the products really are life-changing for people, and this is why I'm so passionate about what it is that I do. So I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, you know, there's that aloe thing again, but if you actually looked into it, it would, you know, you would be really blown away. I looked into it with an open mind, not knowing anything about the company, and I think now that it's a little bit more known, especially in the local area that I live in, there's a lot of skepticism going around, but all I ask you is to just wipe your mind clean of it and go look for yourself. Stop taking other people's words for it and opinions that have travelled, you know, 90 to 100 people down the line, and you don't have your own sense of opinion on that matter anymore. You're just literally regurgitating someone else's. Look into it yourself and I'll guarantee you'll be very, very surprised and pleasantly surprised at that about what you find. So anyway, that's the drinking gel, and I wouldn't go a day without this now. I have huge changes happen to my body due to this, and namely the energy is absolute foremost and front one there for me. And as I said, Ryan is his health and his tummy issues are no longer. So yeah, absolutely amazing product. I'm so glad to have shared that with you all. If you have any more questions or you want more information on it, as that was slightly briefer than, you know, than a one-on-one chat, then please message me and I would be more than happy to come round, drop some off for you to try out and get you some information there. And I look forward to seeing you next week with a new product. Bye.